It's 8:30. Good morning. I'm Ian Crouch with Hunter News. Local fishermen could hold the vital clue as to the identity of the killer of murdered Lake Macquarie woman Danielle Easy. Detectives now believe the 29-year-old's body was dumped in Cockle Creek at Killingworth just days before it was found last Saturday. The area is a popular spot for yabby fishermen late at night. Police believe it's possible one of these people may have seen Danielle's killer and their car in the last few days of August. Anyone with information is urged to contact Crime Stoppers. Expected high temperatures and hot and gusty north to northwest winds have prompted the Rural Fire Service to declare a total fire ban for the Greater Hunter today. The region is expecting a severe fire danger, with the temperature to rise as high as 33 degrees in some areas before a late cool change moves through. A major funding boost from the state government will see Newcastle Theatre Company given a major facelift. $190,000 has been granted to the company to help with compliance upgrades and refurbishments following a popular vote among residents. Fundraising will continue to help pay for mandatory upgrades, which almost saw the company shut its doors for good after 62 years of operation. President Claire Williams says the community has already raised thousands of dollars to keep the volunteer-run organisation alive.
We're absolutely on track now. We've received over $40,000 worth of funding from the community in the form of donations for our fundraising campaign, which is incredible. And Rotary Newcastle Enterprise are our sponsors for this major grant.
Hunter residents are being urged to ensure their vaccinations are up to date as a measles alert is issued for the region. A middle-aged woman and a teenage boy contracted the highly contagious disease from a man who recently returned from South America. The pair then visited Glendale, Broadmeadow and Katara. Hunter New England Health says while vaccination rates are high and the disease is extremely rare these days, unvaccinated people and young children are still at risk. Students are being encouraged to sign up to Newcastle University's free online weight loss course. Although research has linked regular weighing in young people with poor self-esteem and unhealthy eating habits, there will be no safeguards in place to protect participants' mental health. Associate Professor Tracy Burrows says this course is geared towards adults.
So the course is designed, like anyone can participate in the course, but specifically it's designed for adults. If you do enrol in the program, participants will learn a little bit about nutritional composition of different foods, how we assess diet, how to calculate energy requirements, and how to identify some of the fad diets.
The Activate Inclusion Sports Day is being held today at Hunter Sports High for students of all ability. The event is a joint initiative by Sport New South Wales, Variety Children's Charity and Lake Macquarie Council to provide pathways for students with a physical, intellectual or sensory disability. Andrew Bryant from Council says the event is an opportunity for students to connect for physical and social well-being.
Sport New South Wales and Variety, this is kind of their bread and butter. It's the community activities that they do, they get involved in. They work really well with a number of groups in the area, schools and disability groups, community service groups. The council's role in all of this is facilitating it and bringing those groups together.
2NURFM Sport.
The Knights are looking to finish the season with a win when they take on the Panthers in Penrith in their last game of the year. Newcastle wants to deliver a strong last game for the fans, following disappointment when they fell just short of playing in the finals. Forward Mitch Barnett says they'll play hard to win Sunday's game.
We all know that we've got another job to do, and that's got to win this weekend. You know, we're going to have to show up with the same attitude as we did last week and tidy one or two key areas up in defence, and if we do that, we'll give ourselves the best shot.
Newcastle skipper Nigel Bogard is likely to miss the Jets' FFA Cup quarter-final next week, still out with an off-season knee injury. Bogard will miss the chance to line up against his former club Adelaide United, with Nikolai Topor-Stanley expected to join the starting lineup instead. Coach Ernie Merrick says he doesn't want to rush the skipper back onto the field before he is ready. And in harness racing, Newcastle Paceway will return to single-line starts when the season begins tonight after feedback from participants backing the move. And the winning numbers in Powerball are 16, 4, 14, 2, 29, 19 and 27, and the Powerball number is 13. 2NURFM News Time, 26 to 9.